We have an obsession with billionaires because, let's face it, we all want to be that rich. So we watch with jealousy, we enjoy watching them fail because it brings them down a notch, and we also listen to their advice because they are so successful. In recent weeks, we have learned Bill Gates has essentially led a double life to his public image, with problems that very few people identify with unless you happen to take marriage advice from Jeffrey Epstein, have an arrangement to date your ex every year, and so on. So why would anyone take relationship advice from Bill Gates either now or in the past? Jeff Bezos seems like an amazing husband according to this article. However, billionaires are full of valuable information that we can learn from. The problem with idolizing billionaire marriages. In recent times, the established billionaires we all look up to have taken quite a PR hit. Perhaps they have always been the same, but their public personas have somewhat been exposed, and none more so than Bill Gates. From the outside, even though Bill Gates was idolized for so long, his marriage is never something to put on a pedestal as if he was a relationship expert. Nor did he ever claim to be fair, yet many serious media outlets covered their marriage with idol worship. Which ironically, we now know at the time some of these were posted, Melinda Gates was already working on a divorce. There was even an article in the Financial Review from 2015 that said, Bill Gates, who married Melinda 21 years ago, appears to have one of those marriages so solid that if I discovered the two were splitting up, I would feel let down, as if the world had become a less dependable place. Well, the world now must be less dependable for the writer of that article, because while they wrote that, Bill was reportedly throwing bikini parties, hanging out with Jeffrey Epstein, and taking his ex for a holiday once a year. Bill Gates is a person. As people, we are all flawed. In fact, some of you are so flawed that you forgot to hit the like button or haven't even subscribed yet. But in all seriousness, he is human and so not perfect. He did, however, start one of the world's most powerful businesses and change the way that we function as a society. So he is full of valuable information on computers, technology, starting a business, running a global multi-billion-dollar business, and those types of areas. However, he's not a relationship expert and not someone who should have been looked to as some god of marriage. Likewise, Jeff Bezos was idolized as a husband, and although his divorce from ex Mackenzie was high profile, it seemingly went a lot smoother than Bill and Melinda Gates' divorce. However, the point remains true for Jeff as well. It's undeniable that he's an expert in starting one of the world's largest businesses and also changing how we operate as a society. However, none of that necessarily translates to him being a marriage expert. I think all of this highlights how people can be great in one field and terrible at another. So you can take advice from them on what they are amazing at and just ignore what they aren't known to be one of the best in the world at. Just because someone changed the world and is a high achiever doesn't mean all aspects of their lives should be idolized. I think in general you get a lot further by taking the best bits from their strengths and ignoring their weaker aspects of their lives. What do you think? Let me know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this, please chuck me a like and subscribe to see more like it. And as always, good luck. Even if you're a billionaire whose marriage is failing, I hope it still works out.